Thunder up, baby.
Alejandra Briones, KOCO-5 News.
Thunder up, baby. I love it. Those things are so much fun. I've had the chance to go to a couple of them. You can just feel the energy right now.
I mean, it's so cool.
As the cleanup and recovery gets underway after the devastating, deadly tornado outbreak, we're getting a better idea of the true destruction. 4 lives lost, 22 confirmed tornadoes so far, and our team coverage continues from some of the hardest hit areas. Thank you for joining us now at 4:30. I'm Zach Rael. Working to stop tornado victims from becoming victims again, this time of a scam, Oklahoma Attorney General Gettner Drummond making sure that people do not take advantage of those that were hit hard by these storms. He says the Emergency Price Stabilization Act is in effect for all 12 counties hit. Now, those include Carter, Hughes, Murray, Oklahoma, and Payne counties, among others. The law prohibits people from increasing the price of goods and services by more than 10% in those areas. The long and hard work of helping out these victims is currently underway. Teams from the Salvation Army's Emergency Disaster Services are deployed to the Sulphur area to help out those in the most need right now. And we do have Lori Freed from the Salvation Army joining us live for an interview. Lori, you are in Sulphur. Thank you so much for joining us and taking the time to talk with us this afternoon. First, what are you guys seeing there? Let's turn now to some other news. In developing right now, a large building in Arcadia catches fire. Dozens of fire trucks responding. Guys, that's right. He's certainly not backing down for what happened today on Capitol Hill. In fact, he's doubling down. Senator Markwayne Mullin says that he was absolutely prepared to fight then and there. Now, this altercation all unfolded when Mullin started to read tweets that Teamsters president Sean O'Brien posted, those calling the senator a greedy CEO, pretends like he's self-made, will then offered to fight him any place, anytime. The senator told us he was ready to take him up on that.
Absolutely. There was no problem with that. He was an adult. I was an adult. We both agreed to it. In the Senate, that's not uncommon. Member Andrew Jackson had 9 duels. And when he was president and finished all 9 of them, he also knocked a guy out in a dinner at the White House.
The reality of it. Well, Senator Mullin says that he is up for a cordial meeting with O'Brien to potentially squash this feud. And if you missed our live interview during our 4 p.m. newscast, you can go watch the entire thing right now. It's posted on our website and in the KOCO-5 News app. Yeah, Evan, Jess, that's right. We had Senator Mullin on during our 4 p.m. newscast to discuss exactly what happened. There's a lot of bad blood between Mullin and Teamster boss Sean O'Brien, who was on Capitol Hill to testify on the condition of American workers. When Mullin brought up some previous tweets between the two, this happened.
If you want to run your mouth, we can be 2 consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
That's Oklahoma's U.S. Senator Markwayne Mullin, ready to physically fight Teamster Union leader Sean O'Brien. KOCO inviting Mullin on for a live interview where he claims things like this aren't unheard of at the Senate.
Member Andrew Jackson had 9 duels. And when he was president and finished all 9 of them, he also knocked a guy out in a dinner at the White House. There's been multiple duels and multiple canings that's taken place in the Senate.
When asked what kind of example challenging someone you disagree with to a fight sets for children, Mullin said this.
Well, fights happen. You know, boys are boys. I raised 6 kids. I got 3 boys, 3 girls. And every now and then they're going to get in a fight. They're going to get in a fight at home, too. And it's not, it's not something we encourage, but it's going to happen. And I used to fight professionally, so I'm not looking for a fight. I'm not mad at the guy. He just said something that he needed to be answered for. What was I supposed to do? Sit there and ignore it? That's not how I am. That's not how I raise my kids.
O'Brien says the hearing was going great until the confrontation and had this to say in an interview after.
We've been reaching across the aisle to find common ground on issues that can help working people throughout America, and we're going to continue to do that. And unfortunately today, Mark chose to not act like a U.S. Senator, and he's going to have to pay the consequences for that.
And you can catch our full interview with Senator Mullin. It's posted right now on our KOCO-5 News app and on our website.